going on, y'all? 1 second here. Whew. First off, how's everybody doing this Sunday? Is everybody doing good? I really mean that. I pray everybody's doing well. I'm not coming at this live fiery now one bit, y'all. Just gotta be 100 with y'all. Okay? Tell you a little bit about myself if you didn't know. Okay? Run off a couple things for y'all real quick. Okay. First and foremost, once again, how are you guys doing? Let me see. It's 11 o'clock in the morning. Still morning time. Want to know how you guys are doing. I'm going to sit down in my bed and I'm going to speak. And the things I'm going to speak about are real. Move, Dane. Dogs in my face. And very, 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 very important. Okay? Because I want you guys, maybe you guys really don't know me. You know what I mean? I'm being real with you guys. Some guy, I've added a lot of people on my Facebook. It's possible that some of you guys, hey, what's up, Jody? It's possible some people don't know me, Jody. You know what I mean? I have to speak the real about that. It's possible some people just don't know Big Bro. So I will say this to you. Anytime in my life that I'm doing anything for people, if I'm doing anything, period, okay, it's never about me. That makes sense? I want people to understand that. Do you know how many people I have reach out to me all the time? Hey, Will, the stuff you're speaking is positive, bro. That really makes a lot of sense. So what that tells me is that I'm on the right path for what I'm supposed to be doing. Sorry for the hair, y'all. I got my dog's hair all over the place. They're all over the place. Does that make sense, y'all? If I'm speaking to people at all, I'm doing it for a reason. I'm doing it to help somebody. I'm trying to expand people's mind because I know what it was like to have a closed mind. I'm being real with you. I know what it's like to have a closed mindset, right? Where sometimes I'll speak about stuff that people wouldn't even understand what the fuck I'm talking about because their minds are closed. When you open your mind up and slow yourself down, you're going to be able to see how the world operates. The world's very, very fast, right? And if you're in that race of the world, you can get caught up in that shit quick, right? You have to learn how to slow yourself down. What my coach used to say, well, when you get the ball, you move when you want to move. You don't allow somebody to speed your basketball game up. You don't allow nobody to slow your game down. You play the pace you want to play at, right? This is my life. This is the pace that I want to be at. Like I said, man, I wash my clothes, man, and my daggone dog. Boy, I tell you, y'all got St. Bernards? Yeah, anybody got St. Bernard in there? I call them dust mops. They just shed everywhere. Anyway, it's the truth, man. Like, if I'm doing anything, it's for people. It's never to benefit myself. Like, I used to be in sales. Y'all know that. I was in It Works, right? And I would message so many people and try to inspire them and help them with health products, right? That would better their lives. You know what I mean? That helped made me lose 30 pounds in 3 months, right? You know what I mean? I mean, these products were amazing, right? And they still are amazing. I'm no longer with that company anymore. So now my mission in life, I had to switch it up. I went from health and wellness company to applying health and wellness to my life still, but now it's for my whole entire home. And it's so amazing to be a part of something like that where you can still help other people. Like, I don't know, man. If you guys ever follow me, watch my story moves, anything, I am here to help. My woman, we are here to help. It's never to hinder. If somebody reaches out to me in the inbox, if somebody reaches out to one of my girls' posts or my post, I'm going to speak to them. That is the human thing to do, right? If they're a part of another company, that's great. I was being a human being and speaking to them. I'm never trying to take people. I'm never trying to overbear people. I'm from Indianapolis, Indiana. And a lot of people don't really understand what that means, but to me, it's something different. I was born in 1982, okay? The era I grew up in was loyalty. Family. Damn it, you fight, we all fighting. You know what I mean? It's a different era we live in nowadays, guys. It really is. Ain't like that no more. I'm from an era where if you don't break bread, you're fake. If you don't help somebody, you're fake. Right? I mean, who in the world doesn't want help? Like, I know what that feels like to close my mind up so much where somebody's trying to tell me something to educate me and I don't want to hear the shit. I know what that shit felt like. And I bumped my damn head and I was like, damn, somebody told me that before, but I didn't listen. I'm just asking you guys on this Sunday, man, to understand who you're following on Facebook, who you're talking to on Facebook. Because if you're following or talking to me on Facebook, understand, I am all about positivity. I'm all about putting your family in abundance, having your kids financially set, having yourself financially set. And if I have a method or I have a way that can help you, take advantage of that. Because it was a lot of work I put in to find things, to help families. I can't even name how many families I've helped. I can't even name how many kids I've met with and talked to. I can't even name how many people I've encouraged to have their own business. I can't even name them all. And that's powerful to me. So what I'm telling myself and what I'm telling the world right now is I'm going to continue on my path to help people. If you guys want to be a part of that, please inbox me, let me know. And if you don't, it is okay. God bless you in whatever you do, but you're dealing with a free person. I'm not scared by no means of anybody. I'm not scared of no means of what people can say, what people do. I'm not scared of none of that because at the end of the day, you guys are human. You're human, just like me. You're made of dust, just like me. You know what I mean? What's up, Sean? Shout out to my boy Sean, man. We go way back from high school. Powerful dude, man. Really great family, man. I love Sean, man. I tell you what, I love him. I'm going to tell you why. Because he's real. He know what them Warren Central Warriors is about growing up. You know what I mean? He knew what the Indianapolis life is about, man. And we grew up on loyalty, man. And that's just who I am. And I'm sorry if I may come off flagrant to some of you. I'm sorry if I'm come off all guys. This is aggressive. I'm not never trying to be aggressive to harm anybody. I talk to children every day. So I wouldn't ever believe I'm aggressive at all. I talk to children and I educate kids daily. I educate young men. The other day I was at the park playing basketball and ran into two young boys down the other end of the court working out. We ended up playing 21. I mean, and then after that, man, it turned into a conversation. I gave a young man my card, and after I gave him my card, you think somebody would get their card and leave, right? That young man said, hey, man, can we sit down and talk, bro? Of course we can, man. I don't know the kid, but yeah, of course we could talk. He was with his brother. His brother was a freshman, and he's 19, actually just graduated from high school a little bit ago, right? And so, first off to start the conversation, man, hey, man, you big, would you ever play ball anywhere? I told him, I was in the Atlanta Hawks Summer League for one day, a tryout for one day. I got released. I played 8 years pro overseas. And then after that, I told him, what I'm a part. I told him I was with a health and wellness company for a year and like 6 months. It retired me the first 4 months I joined it. And I was praying about a new venture. I left that company and decided to put my hands on other things and create more opportunities for my friends and family. And I told him a little bit about what I do now, and he said, man, that's amazing. Like, to see the kids, these kids yearn for that, y'all. Put your phone down for a minute. Go outside your house for a minute. Have a walk. Talk to these kids, man. Talk to this generation. Stop being afraid of them because they need us. Okay? That's what kind of person you're dealing with. If anybody in my life have ever thought that I'm in this to harm somebody, or if I'm in any kind of business or this world to hurt anybody, you're sadly mistaken about William O'Neal Caudle. I pride myself on self-development, guys. I do. I pride myself on being different. being in society wanting to help people. I pride myself on that. And for you or for anybody to ever believe that I'm in anything around me that's negative is crazy to me. Don't believe that. I'm here to help. Jody, it looks like you're the one in here, sis. The one I can visually see. There's other people I can't really see them, but Jody, you know me. You know by every fiber of my body, I'm here to help my family. I'm here to help my friends out, man. Literally. And it's just amazing how people may think opposite because they're going through their own battles, right? Not that kind of person, y'all. Whatever battle I'm going through in my life, you won't know about it. Because what's the point of me wasting time and talking about it? It's just something in life. It's a lesson. Let me tell you something, man. I realize I've lived my life hard. I've done things that my parents probably didn't want me to do. I've done things my friends and family didn't want me to do. But I tell you what, life is becoming easier to me now because I took a different route than the average person. Does that make sense? I refuse to live by the state. I refuse to allow somebody else to take care of me. I want to fail. I want to dream. I want to travel. I want to go through all these things in life that are hard as fuck for me to be great in life. And I know some of you won't get that, but a lot of you will, right? A lot of you will. You take the easy route in life, it's going to be hard as fuck. If you're giving everything all the time, they just keep giving you coaches and teams and people and family, they keep praising you, your life's going to be hard as fuck. You know why? Because life is hard. It's going to smack the shit out of you one day, and you ain't going to know what to say. Life is going to slap the hell out you one day, the taste is going to be out your mouth. And you're going to look around, and ain't nobody going to be there for you. I'll be there. I'll be able to talk to you. I'll be able to help. I know what that feels like. To feel alone. To have people that you love and care about, or you think that and then they do something wrong to you, or they disappoint you in some kind of way. You just work on yourself first, self-development. Work on your forgiving. Because Lord knows the thing, only person in the world that knows what you've done in your life, good or bad, is you. Let's be real about that, okay? Whatever temptations, whatever feelings you have, you did it. Only you know. All right? If it's involving another person, they know if they're still alive, right? I'm being real with you. If that's the case, guys, work on yourself. Don't take the easy route out of world. Oh, well, they're hiring over here for $10 an hour. I mean, I can do that for right now. I can maintain and get my bills and get my money. Let me tell you something. I'm not knocking nobody that has a job. I'm not knocking nobody that anything like that. I'm not at all. What I will tell you guys is this. That's not your guys' gift. Just to work a job and provide for your family, live paycheck to paycheck. That's not. I'm sorry. I have to be real with you guys. That is not your purpose on earth. It's not. Anybody can get a damn job. Okay, kids can get a damn job. Kids 18 years old can get a job making $20 an hour. I'm dead serious. I'm dead serious. They can, right? I love the kids that take a different route. Like I was talking to that kid at the park, man. I'm going to leave his name anonymous right now. I was talking to him, right? And he was like, man, my mother downs me. I said, what do you mean, bro? He said, my mother downs me, man. She literally says, I need to go out and get a job. And I talked to her and I told her the other day, Mr. Will, I told her, I said, Mom, I don't want to work for anybody. And Mom was like, what do you mean you don't want to work for nobody? Well, you better go work for somebody. He was like, Mom, I don't want to work for nobody. And he says, Mom was like, oh, there we go again with this. You got to get a job. You got to get a damn job. Or like I said, you got to help me with these bills. That's what his mother told him. That's what this young man's telling me, right? And what I realized is that his mother has fear. She's afraid that her son will not be robotic. She's afraid that her son will fall victim or it'll be hard for him to find his dream. It is hard. But it's your dream. There's so many people in this world not motivated. Man, I'm telling you guys, I've had a transformation in my life. I have been to the bottom. Oh, friends and family was like, man, ain't nobody trying to hear that shit, Will. You got to do something with yourself. You got to improve. You got to do something better, dog. Right? And I didn't move. Almost did, though. I almost went out and one day I was going to apply for a job. One day I was like, man, you know what, man, I just, this company ain't working, man. I just need to probably go get a job. I'm behind on bills and stuff. And I stopped myself. I literally stopped myself and I said, Will, if you go out and get a job, bro, okay, you're going to be robotic. You're going to literally be on somebody else's time when you love your time with your family. You love spending time with your girl whenever you want. You do. It feels good to be around your kids. It does. It feels good to go outside and play basketball whenever I want. Any given day, right? I thought about that, y'all. I thought about being an entrepreneur. And the one thing about it that's scary to the human body, it's not guaranteed, y'all. It's not guaranteed somebody's going to help you financially. It's not guaranteed. It's not at all. But what I realize is that I'm free. And I have the ability and the power to change my situation, but it starts here. Some of y'all lack motivation, man. You gotta find it. Look around yourself. Are you happy the way you're living? I mean that. For people to wake up every day and it's like, oh, that's crazy to me. But it's not, because I know what it feels like. That's before I found myself. I mean that. You look at any business owner, Kevin Hart, Steve Harvey, LeBron James, any billionaires in the world, you're like, oh, look at them. They're on vacation again. They're always leaving their home. They're always on their phones or doing something different. They found something that's going to work for them, right? They found their gift. It takes great grit to find your gift when bill collectors are calling you home. It does. It takes great grit when bill collectors call you home. It takes great grit to tell your mom and dad, hey, listen, I love y'all, but I'm going to love you from a distance. What's up, sis? It takes great gall about you to be like, hey, mom, I love you to death, but I'm going to love you from a distance because the frequency you're on, I'm not with that. I love you, though. It takes greatness for that, y'all. I'm telling you. And it starts with you, believing in you. Sometimes you guys are just walking earth. Some of you guys are school teachers. Some of you guys are custodians. Some of you guys are powerful men in the world. Some of you ladies are powerful women in the world, and you don't even damn know it. That is what's messed up to me. People go out there and educate people every single day. Some of you guys are teachers. You go out there and educate the kids every single day, right? Educate them, help them. But you know that right now, there's kids you looking at right now. I'm being real with you. That kids right now you looking at in your classroom like, man, that kid ain't gonna make it. That kid just ain't gonna damn make it. I don't see where he living. I don't know. Because it's human nature. It is. I'm gonna tell you why, because I was that kid. I was a kid, that third grade teacher, Miss Matthews. Shout out to Miss Matthews. Thank you so much for trying your best to break me as a little kid in third grade. Miss Matthews said, that William kid, he gonna be just like his daddy. I had his daddy when he was young. Good kid. Class clown. I don't know if he's gonna make it. Right? 36 years old. I pray Miss Matthews is still living. Hey, I'm doing something with myself. I've been around the world. I have. Played pro 8 years. I did. Had my daughter in Japan going to school. I did. They go to school 7 days a week over there. They try to make my daughter. I said, she's going 5. Weekends is family time. Right? Japanese go to school 7 days a week. 7 days a week. Kids are complaining about going to school 1 time a week. Complaining about doing school online. Doesn't interest me. The Japanese are not like that. Really, it's like disrespectful. It's dishonorable if you don't educate yourself in that company. Americans are not like that. We're the home of the free. So you have free choice. You have free choice to be a bum. You have free choice to be a billionaire. You have free choice to live in Columbus and then tomorrow live in LA. You have a choice. You just got to find your knack in life. Something that's going to help you, improve you. I mean that, man. You watch the kind of company you keep around you. You watch who you give time to daily. You watch the people that you FaceTime with on your phones. You watch the people you hear, whose voices you hear daily. If I hear a somber voice in the morning, hey, it bothers me. I can't be around the energy. Hope doesn't even wake up like that. First thing man, before we go to bed every single night, I don't give a damn what time it is. We go to bed, before we go to sleep, doze off, she says, King, I love you. I can't wait to wake up to you in the morning. We already claim our day waking up. Right? We've been together for years, y'all. I still get goosebumps. still get goosebumps when I see my baby. You know why? Because we've been there. Oh, we've been there. She's just a rider. And I'm a rider for her. And I don't care if anybody don't tune in this live, man. But the words that I'm speaking out of my mouth are powerful. You guys really need to embrace it. I mean that. I'm not going to live forever. I'm not. Nobody's going to live forever. But technology has allowed us to be able to put ourselves on a plateau. It has allowed a 4-year-old to have a voice. And also a 36-year-old man to have a voice. And just be brave enough to speak it to people, right? So, God bless you guys. I literally pray that you guys share this video. I literally pray that you live your life in abundance. I don't think I'm going to post for a while. I'm going to stay on my story modes, man, but this is going to be one of my last live videos I'm personally going to do myself. You notice I didn't tag anybody in this. This is all me. This is all me. So, you will see me probably do lives with Hope. That's true. But as far as my live, I won't do it for a while, man. I just want to kind of back up a little bit. You know, I want people to be able to take the words that I'm saying in. I really mean that. I want you guys to be able to take this video in and just apply it. Maybe write some things down if I spoke some stuff to you that maybe hit you today. You know, life is hard. It is. It's supposed to be, right? Anything you embark on greatness, anytime you embark on greatness, man, it's not the world or your universe is not just going to give it to you, right away. You have to put in work. You have to find your gift, your dream, find a way to make money, right? And then help other people with that. Help other people. All I want to do is help. That's it. Never to hinder, never to think about myself. If people out there in the world so-called know me, know that about me. Don't need to speak behind my back. Speak in front of me. I'm right here. Inbox me, your thoughts, your feelings, whatever have you. I'll reply. I really will. It's very unique for the Midwest people, and I say this the truth. It's very unique for Midwest people to come out of their comfort zone. You know, we're in the Midwest. Ohio, Indiana, Michigan, or whatever. Some people get caught in their comfort zone to get real comfortable in life. You know, I got a job, so I'm going to stay with this job. Well, this is what I'm going to do. That's cool. That's cool. You're starting a job. It's great, man. It's phenomenal. Take care of your family, abundantly do what you got to do. But understand that a job, a normal job, tells you that you have to be a certain age to retire because, you know, we'll give you this X amount of dollars when you put these many years in, and we'll pray that'll be enough to take care of you and your family. And I think about that, man. I think about, shout out to all my fighters out there. My boy Bays, what's up, baby? Yeah, I mean, I love fighters, man. I love people who if somebody says no, they tell you that doesn't exist to me. No, it's just not right now. I love that, man, and I love people with grit. And understand that their gift, and understand that they can inspire the world. People who feel like they can inspire the world, when you actually have that feeling, you can do it. You really can. Just be a human being, guys. Be a human being. Do your best to try to relate to people, understand where they're coming from. Meet people where they're at. I think that's one of my gifts. I'm able to meet people where they're at. Hey, well, I got $5 in my bank account. Okay, brother, I know what that feels like. I know what bank account feel like to be negative. I know when they say, hey, man, you can't get no goddamn bank account over here. Your shit's so bad. Like, I know what that feels like. What's up, fam? Just speaking the real to him, bro. Just speaking the real to him, man. You know, I know you kind of jumped in the video kind of late, bro. And just But you know, if you could, you know what I mean, real talk, bro, share the video and go back and recap it, man. What I was saying, man, I really feel like it'll help today. I really feel like it can help people, man. You know me, bro. If I'm speaking, you know, I'm speaking real. I'm speaking truth, and I want everybody to realize that we have choices in life. You know, do your best to do self-development every day. Do your best to find out your passion, your gift in life, and share with other people. You can't do anything selfish, right? It's the truth, right? I mean that, man. I mean that, bro. But what's up with your fam? I pray everything's good with you, man. We got to link up, bro, and hoop or something. I might go to the park right now. That's how I'm feeling. I might go to the park right now, man. But God bless you guys, man. If my video makes sense to you, take heed to it. Show somebody else, man. If you're looking for a way to take care of your family, and your current situation not working, inbox me. I can help. You know, I know a lot of people, man. If what I'm doing isn't for you, that's cool. But I know people. Maybe what they're doing it may help you. You feel me? That's how I look at life, yo. Like, it ain't about my business or what I'm doing. Yo, like I know somebody doing that, man. They might be able to help you because that's your field. Reach one, teach one, y'all. God bless.